Hello, today we'll be making the smoky 2-bean vegetarian chili, and this is what it looks like. Here is the recipe for the chili. It is from Everyday Vegetarian by Cooking Light Editors. As you can see, the nutrition facts is for a serving size of 1.5 cups. Its calories are 233 for that serving size, and it's really good with carbs and really high in protein, which is really awesome. It does not have meat, so it is a good plant-based alternative. And if you would like to see this recipe and keep it, just either take your phone out and take a picture and pause the video, or you can take a screenshot. So here I am washing my hands and washing my vegetables because that is very important for health safety. Here I am cutting up the green bell pepper. You can cut it up into bigger pieces or smaller pieces. Just make sure it's finely chopped so that way you can put it into your chili. Next I am using 3 cloves of garlic, and you can either mince it or finely chop it, whatever you prefer. Next, I am chopping up the onion into fine pieces. I used a sweet onion, but you can use a yellow onion or a white onion. It is your preference. Here are all my prepared vegetables. Next, I will put 1 tablespoon of olive oil into the saucepan and then swirl it around to coat, and then turn the stove on to medium high heat. Next, I put in my chopped green peppers and my onion. And then I add in my garlic, and we let that all saute for about 4 to 5 minutes. And then I add in my cumin, and then I stir that around, and you saute that for about 30 seconds. After sauteing, I add in my cup of water, and then I add in my salt, which is a teaspoon, and then I add 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, and then I stir that around. This is the chipotle peppers. You take it out and you finely chop it. They suggest 2 teaspoons, but you can add more or less depending on your spice preference. Then we add in the drained and washed 2 cans of black beans and pinto beans. And then we also add in the undrained can of the petite diced tomatoes. And we stir that all together, and we let it boil. And then once it comes to a boil, then we're going to cover it, reduce the heat, and let it simmer for another 5 minutes. Once we let that simmer for 5 minutes, then we're going to take out about a cup of the bean mixture with a slotted spoon, and we will mash it with a fork, and then we will then add it back into the chili and stir that back in, and then let it simmer for another 5 minutes. This is the finished product. You can add more salt or adobo sauce as you would like. And I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you try out this recipe. Thank you.